Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks bringing you your daily Tesla report for Wednesday, October 15th, 2025. Let's take a look at the big picture, and that is the fact that 5 weeks ago we closed above this 362.93 2.5-year channel top. There was also an upside 50% retracement over the previous 6 months, 7 months, and the two combined set up 525.18 as a 5 to 8 month objective. Once again, we're a little over a month into that, and the reason why we stretched it out longer term is because of this more midterm rising 7-month channel top that's performed well a few weeks ago in containing intermediate kind of midterm buying pressures. 574.90 is also found on the daily chart, same exact formation at 469.16. So the two combined form what I would call midterm resistance, able to contain buying into November, and below which this market remains susceptible. And I'm going to say likely to fall back into the 359.41 to 362.93 region over the next month or two. On the way down, as I've been saying, we have this former channel top at 408.02, and this is a pivot point inside the upper 350s to mid 470s that once tested, we can actually bottom out here. This is bottom picking territory for you, 1 to 2 week swing traders, 2 to 3 week swing traders, holding above 408.02. Once tested, we can round back up into the 470s within 2 to 3 weeks. Inversely, closing below 408.2 would set up this kind of 1 to 2 month objective we still have in the 359.41 to 362.93 region, where we could actually bottom out through the rest of the year and, once tested, round up into this still anticipated 525.18 within 3 to 5 months or so of testing 362.93. Now, for the day itself,
if you're finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high-probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the Triple Q, and NVIDIA, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity. Try it all free for 5 days. Cancel at any time.
We do have this 446.38 descending channel top. It can contain daily buying pressures, and this gets to really the 3 to 5 day swing trade. Buying 408.02, selling 446.38. If we settle above 446.38, going long again to 469.16 over the following 3 to 5 days. And inside of that, we have that 3/8 upside Fibonacci, which contained Tuesday's high, roughly. It can contain intraday buying pressures, and if we push through or open above 434.10, the 446.38 level in reach today, where we could actually top out not only for the day, but potentially into next week. From here, fall back to 408.02 within 3 to 5 days of testing 446.38. If we were to close today once again above 446.38, we're 3 to 5 days away from retesting 469.16 up to the 474.90 level. Same formation on the weekly chart, where we could top out into November and fall away again. Finally, and I don't see this week, there's only 3 days left in the week, but by the end of next week, if we happen to close above the mid 470s, above the 474.90 rising channel top, we're just a few weeks away from reaching our overall objective at 525.18, where we could actually top out longer term. We could top out at 525.18 through the first quarter and possibly well into 26. Let's get back to the downside just one more time, that if we do close today below 408.02, and it is quite possible, given the fact that we tested channel resistance in the 460s, 470s just a couple of weeks ago, I've been mentioning how the 350s, 360s remain in reach, not as an outright objective, but I think enough so that you can trade that. In other words, I'd mentioned how while we were pushing into the 460s, 470s a few weeks ago, you could reach for 360 strike out of the money puts that don't expire for at least several months on this 1 to 2 month downside possibility, and that possibility becomes a probability if we close today below 408.02, and then likely within a week or two, say by the end of next week, where we could bottom out through the rest of the year and round up again through the rest of the year. I think I've actually said it all in under 5 minutes. That's unusual. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. I'm going to leave it at that. We put out a stock pick, by the way, today at wickedstocks.com in Qualcomm. You might want to check that popular stock out. We've got it set up. Well, I'm not going to say any more. Check out wickedstocks.com. You'll see it for free. You'll also see Thursday's stock pick for free because you get a 5-day free trial up front. And if you don't like what you see in 5 days, you can bow out at no cost to you whatsoever. I'm going to leave it at that for Wednesday's Daily Tesla Report. You have a great day.